And we'll pick back up now. Sometimes you need to click back in multiple times for it to really take. We're gonna go into the Cantina.
Don't you just love watching the Pazaak players? All that strategy, all those credits. It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
What do you want? Have you come here just to bother me, or do you wish to test yourself against the best Pazaak player on Taris? You don't even have your own deck? Then why are you bothering me? You can't play Pazaak without your own deck. If you're serious about Pazaak, go speak to old Garok on the other side of the tether. His gambling days are over, and he's looking to sell his deck.
Of course.
Back again. My name is Niklos. I'm the unofficial champion of the Pazaak circuit here on Taris. If you don't mind losing your wager, we could play a few hands. Questions? I don't come here to answer questions. If you want to play Pazaak, then let's play. If not, then quit crowding my gambling table. If you ever wish to...
He ain't saying much. We could get a Pazaak deck from him. Let's...
Hello there, youngster. You interested in buying the Pazaak deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards. I'll even throw in a free lesson to boot. It's a great deal, if you can afford it. Don't get me wrong. The game's been good to me over the years. I've traveled the span of the galaxy, from the core worlds to the farthest reaches of the Outer Rim. I've won countless fortunes, and lost countless more. But that was long ago, and things have changed. Gambling is a young man's game. That's why I'm looking to get out. My offer still stands. 50 credits gets you my old Pazaak deck and a free lesson. A great offer if you can afford it.
Sure, let's buy
Glad
it.
to see you're interested in the grand old game. The rules are pretty simple. Here, I'll load them up into your data pad so you can check them out anytime you want. Good luck. I hope the game's as good to you as it was to me. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
For each Pazaak match, you must select 10 cards to form your side deck. 4 of these cards will be randomly drawn to form your hand during the match. The basic Pazaak deck has 2 of each card numbered +1 to +5 available to create a side deck. You will find other side deck cards as you play Knights of the Republic with values ranging from +1 to +6. That's all we have, so... The object of the game is to have your face-up cards total higher than your opponent's hand without exceeding a total of 20. If a player's total is greater than 20 at the end of a turn, a bust, player wins the set. A player must win 3 sets to win the match. First player draws a card from the main deck and plays it face up to begin their turn. This is done automatically. This is your hand for the match. It is made up of 4 cards randomly drawn from the side deck you selected earlier. These cards have to last through all the sets of the match. After drawing a card, a player has the option of playing one of the cards from their hand. You can only play 1 card from your hand each turn by dragging it onto the board or by double-clicking it. Playing a card from the hand is optional. Tip: if your total is over 20 after your draw, you have a negative card in your hand, you can play it to bring your total back under 20. Oh. During your travel, you might find cards that can be played either as negative or positive value. These cards are very rare, but they give Pazaak players a very strong tactical advantage. A hand card must be declared as positive or negative before it is played. While it is in your hand, you can flip it back and forth, but once it is played, it cannot be changed. When a player's turn is over when they either select end turn or stand. You must choose end turn. If you choose end turn, you'll draw another card on your next turn. If you choose stand, you'll not draw any more cards, and you cannot play any more cards from your hand until the next set of the match. Now choose to play a card from your hand, or to end turn, or to stand. Alright. Opponent uses the same rules you do. Each turn they draw a card, and they have the option to play a hand, card, or to end turn, or to stand. Oh boy. Oh, I see. I'll stand at 19. You win the set. A match continues until one player has won 3 sets. Ties do not count. You are never given more hand cards in the match, so use the 4 cards you have carefully. I see. Oh, this is a risk. Let's stand. The player's total is exactly 20. They automatically stand. The opponent can continue to play until they stand or bust. So, we lost that set. The match continues until one player has won 3 sets. Ties do not count. They are never given more hand cards in the match, so use the 4 cards you have carefully. $16. Wow. Now we're risking it. All right, it's the tiebreaker. Oh, man. Set is tied. Now we need to get lucky. Ho ho ho! There you go. The match is over.
Back again? Is there something, old Garut? Of course. Don't know what I can tell you that would be of any use. The upper city is nice enough, though it was better before the Sith showed up. But they don't bother an old guy like me much. Don't know much about the lower city. It's rough down beneath. I just stay up here where it's safe. Mind my own business. I don't see much point in worrying about that kind of stuff now that I've given up the gambler's life. Is there anything else I can do for you? Of course. I spend my days here in the cantina, sipping ale and chatting with the folks who wander by. I don't have much use or care what goes on outside these walls. I don't see much point in worrying about that kind of stuff now that I've given up the gambler's life. Is there...
Alright.
No.
So, I think there is a quick save button. It's F4. It is an old game. So.
I saw you're getting a Pazaak lesson from that old fossil Garuk. Learning the rules of Pazaak is easy, but actually playing the game is a much greater challenge. Normally, I wouldn't bother with a novice like you. But since Gerud was banned for hustling cards, I haven't been able to find a good game around you. Do you wish to play again?
Yeah, why not?
I'm going to enjoy relieving you of your credits almost as much as I'm going to enjoy humiliating you.
40 is the most we can wager. And we'll have plus cards. Yuck. $18, $19, and we'll plus one and win that set. $13, $18, and plus two. Alright, we won two sets. $18. We'll hope it holds. It doesn't. Of course it doesn't. We do have plus 5 and plus 3. And we lost.
Pazaak is not for everyone. Confident.
Yeah, our draws are not good compared to his. That's bullcrap. And he has negative cards. So we're at quite a disadvantage, actually. We're gonna need to hit, and we do. Okay. He blew a card to hit 20. Let's risk it. Yuck. Yeah, I'm probably screwed. No, maybe not. Yeah.
Pazaak is not for confident.
I'm a glutton. We'll stand at 19. Alright. This is a good way to to play, just freaking we're ahead, so can take a 2-set advantage. Alright. Do I win any cards for beating him is the question. $13 or $10. I lose that set. I want their score to be established first. It's generally advantageous. Although I'll take 19. That gives us a tie. He's running out of cards, so that's good for us. Nice.
You were lucky to win the last match, but luck is no substitute for skill in Pazaak. If you are foolish enough to play me again, I won't repeat the mistake of underestimating you. I'm going.
Maybe we can get back to even. We'll get nail 20. If he can score 20, score 20. It's the name of this game. $13, $15, $19. Taking another card would be terrible for us, so. $10, $11, $13. That gets us exactly enough. He stood first. If we're lucky, we'll get an opportunity to hit 20. And he has to stand, so +4 should. Yeah.
You were lucky to win the last match, but luck is no substitute for skill in Pazaak. If you are foolish enough to play me again, I won't repeat the mistake of underestimating you. If you ever wish to test yourself against the best Pazaak player on Taris, you know where to find me.
Alright, so we have a journal. Oh. Our credits didn't move, so that's good. Sarna.
Sorry, but I'm not here looking for conversation. I just came to get a drink, listen to some music, and try to relax before my next shift to the military base. I don't wear my uniform when I'm off duty. It's not allowed. In fact, anyone in uniform is banned from entering the cantina. The officers don't even like it when we show up here off duty. Don't like us fraternizing with the locals, I guess. But it gets pretty stale hanging around the base all the time. Besides, the Sith don't own me. Being a soldier in their fleet is just a job, you know. A job with long hours and low pay, might add.
So why do you do it?
When I signed up, I was promised adventure and excitement in exotic locales. Instead, I end up stationed at a military base on some backwater planet on the fringes of the galaxy. If I could just find some other way to earn some credits, I could give this lousy job up. Retire my uniform, so to speak.
Can I see some questions?
Senior officers don't really like it when we start answering questions, you know? They don't want us fraternizing with the locals. Just another perk of the job. No offense, but I probably shouldn't be talking to you anymore. I'm just going to say something that might get me in trouble. I'm surprised to see you again. It's like you've gotten sick of me complaining about my job at the Sith military base. I guess I kind of obsess about it. That can't be healthy. No offense, but
You have nothing new to say, huh?
What? Why are you speaking to me? Can't you tell from my clothing that I'm of the nobility? Get away from me. I can't be seen talking with a common rabble. It wouldn't be proper for a man of my standing.
Yeah. What about you?
I wish the off-duty Sith would stop coming in here for drinks. I mean, scouring the Undercity looking for the Republic escape pods and the reek of the sewers.
These are just citizens. I don't think they have anything.
who dresses you? Look like you crawled up here from the lower city.
Yeah, that quarantine must be tough when you off-world are stuck here. You should try and make the best of it and order yourself some Tarisian ale. It'll take away some of the sting.
If they're citizens, I don't think they offer.
Well, hello there. I can see from your exotic appearance that you are not from Taris originally. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jurgen.
Pleased to meet you. My name is
What do you
Brianna
think about local
Bordeaux.
music? The band is quite good, wouldn't you agree? They're on the verge of intergalactic stardom, you know.
Very good.
Obviously, you have an ear for music. Mark my words, they'll be famous soon enough. They were about to go on tour before this Sith quarantine stranded them here. Would you like to meet the band after the show? Maybe have a brief brush with fame before they become intergalactic superstars? I can arrange it, you know. They have a standing arrangement with one of the Rhodian bodyguards backstage. For the small sum of 20 credits, he'll let me set up a meeting with you and the band. Excellent. Wait here while I go set it up with my contact. I'll give him your credits, then I'll come back out and take you to meet the band.
Was that Jurgen I just saw you talking to? Do you know where he went?
Yeah, backstage to arrange a meeting between me and the band.
You fell for his story too? Well, I got some bad news for you, sister. He ain't coming back. I gave him 20 credits last week, and he just disappeared with it. When I tried to get backstage to look for him, nobody even knew who he was. He can't set up a meeting with the band. He's just some sleazy con artist spinning lies. I doubt he'd be dumb enough to show up here again. He knows I'm looking for him, and if I ever find him, he's gonna pay for ripping me off. With interest.
He scammed me. No.
Check out those Twi'lek dancers. I don't know who designed their outfits, but that man deserves a raise.
Don't bother me while I'm working. I get paid to dance, not talk. I'm gonna need to win some cards now.
Mucho shakapaka.
Hi there. Haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off. I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Yun Genda, Junior Officer First Class with the Sith Occupation Force.
Nice to meet you, Yun. I'm Brianna Bordeaux.
I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Taris can't stand the Sith. It can make this a pretty lonely job. You're an off-worlder. Huh. I figured you'd be even more angry being stuck on a foreign planet and all.
Locals aren't
You
much
know,
fun.
it's like everyone on this backwater planet is in a permanent bad mood. Don't they know they have to make the best of things? Exactly. It's all about attitude. I didn't ask to be assigned to this backwater planet, but I try to make the best of it. It's pretty easy to get depressed on an assignment like this, but we do what we can to keep our spirits up.
You need to blow off steam once in a while.
It's true. It's nice to meet someone who understands what I'm going through. It's good to talk about this stuff. It's pretty lonely at the military base. I have to get going soon. I've got a shift at the military base. Some of us junior Sith officers are having a party later to blow off some steam. I'd really like to see you again. Why don't you drop by the party? I'll show you where it is on the map. Don't be
Sounds
late.
good.
We're starting right after our shifts end. Most of us won't even be going back to the base to lock up our uniforms. I look forward to seeing you there.
Yeah, I feel like that's not going to end well. Journal. North Upper City. We'll be heading in that direction pretty soon. So, some more people in here.
I'm sorry, I'm too busy to talk. I've got to get these drink orders to the customers.
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower city? And where are those drinks we ordered?
Not your waiter.
I get the feeling the spoiled brat can cause us more trouble than she's worth.
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy and I could get you
Look
fired.
at that guy just...
It's too late for apologies. Daddy's going to hear about this. You'll lose your job for sure.
What? I don't feel like that really did anything.
Are you our waiter? Ghana's buying tonight. Talk to her to get my order.
This Tarisian ale is fantastic. We should have conquered this planet ages ago.
I don't know.
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gerlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ooh, while this is going on, I think I can step out for a second.
I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gerlon Two-Finger. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan.
Oh.
And to nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Gerlon Two-Fingers.
Yeah, those transitions are weird, but it's kind of a... It's Twitch. Twitch, and we have our first... Cool, we have a med pack. Oh, blast. Shoot, kill, maim. Girl on 2 fingers. Did I
What are you
Duncan?
looking at, fresh meat? You want a piece of me? You want to step in the dueling chambers with me? I'm Deadeye Duncan, the number 5 ranked duelist in this cantina. You must have seen me in the dueling chambers, right?
You're the number 5 ranked duelist out of how many?
5. But it's an elite group, okay? It's not like just anyone can step into the dueling chamber. Well, actually, anyone can, but not many do. Big talk. Go speak with the hut in the corner to back it up. He's the duel organizer. I'll look forward to our match. Fresh meat is just what I need to end my losing streak.
I haven't seen you around here before. You looking... Good to see some new blood in the fight game. Things have gotten pretty stale around here lately. If you're serious about this, go talk to Azure the Hutt. He's the duel organizer. He'll probably start a rookie like you out against Duncan.
Duncan, Deadeye.
Wait, I know what you're going to say. It's great to see a woman in the duel ring strike a blow for equality. I'm a credit to my gender, blah, blah, blah. Just save it, okay? I'm just here to take care of business in the dueling ring. For some reason, every woman who comes in here thinks we should have some kind of female bond. Guess what? We don't.
Wow, that was cold.
Now you know why they call me Ice. If you're looking for a match, go talk to Azure. He's that big hut over there in the corner. Otherwise, just go away.
And you?
Hello there, Off-World. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Morrow. I'm one of the duelists here at the Cantina. I was wondering when you'd get around to talking to me.
Do I know you?
No, we've never met. It's just that most people who come here to watch the duels are bored nobles, looking for a little excitement in their drab lives. But you're different. You look like you know a thing or two about combat. I'm guessing you didn't come here to sit on the sidelines and watch a duel. Are you looking for a match? If you're interested in setting up a match, or if you want to place a wager, just go speak to Azure. He's that hut over in the corner. He'll make all the arrangements. My area of expertise is pretty much limited. You've come to the right man. I've been dueling here for nearly 20 years, and I remember every duelist who's been through this cantina. Of course, there are only 5 of us left now. Duncan, Gurlon, Ice, Twitch, and me. Bendak's Star Killer comes in once in a while, but he's retired now.
Tell me about Gurlon.
Gurlon used to be pretty good before the accident. His blaster overheated during a match and exploded. 1 in a million occurrence. Paralyzed 3 fingers on his right hand. They call him Gurlon 2 Fingers now. He hasn't been the same since the accident. But he's still out here trying to earn a living. That's why I never fight with blasters. Duncan, worst duelist ever. His nickname is Deadeye because he fights like he's blind. I wouldn't worry about him.
Ice.
Ice? She's not much for personality, but she's a hell of a fighter. Confident, steady, popular with the crowd, too. If you go up against her, you know you're in for a tough match. Twitch? I think that Rhodian is completely crazy, but he's very, very good despite his insanity. Or maybe because of it. Even I can't beat him. Me? I've seen my share of battles. My best years are gone, but I can still hold my own against anyone in here, except maybe Twitch. What can I say? Bendak was a legend. Never lost a match his entire career. But he was bloodthirsty as an Iridorian battle rager. Never liked having to face the same opponent twice. Got so he wouldn't battle anyone unless it was a death match. When they made death matches illegal, he went into retirement. He still hangs around here sometimes. Bendak's the best there ever was, plain and simple. Even now, I'd bet that anyone who steps into the ring with him wouldn't make it out alive.
All right.
Goodbye, stranger. Maybe we'll talk again later.
Let's talk to Azure. Betting windows closed. No more fights right now. People are sick of seeing the same duels all the time. It's bad for business, unless... My name is Ajur. I organize all the duels here. You're a new face of the dueling game, human. Maybe you want to step into the duel ring. It could be a highly profitable venture. Hey, I just got scammed out of some credits, so why not? So for me, I can arrange for you to fight in the duel ring. If you win, you get the standard contract, 10% of all wagers. Don't worry, nobody dies in the duel ring anymore. Death matches are illegal now. Most fighters in the duel ring use vibro blades or stun sticks because the ring is pretty small. But a few of the duelists use glasses. Use whichever you prefer.
Vibro blades and blasters, and nobody ever dies. How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
The duel ring has an energy suppressor fields to make sure nobody dies. Weapons are limited so they hurt but don't kill. And we've got a medic droid in case of serious injuries. Are you interested? Ooh. Ha ha ha, you're joking, right? I pay you more, then everyone wants more. You get the same as the others, 10%. That's my final offer. Well, fine. Good, new blood for the ring, but you need a nickname like Ice or Deadeye or Twitch. Good nicknames make people bet more. What's a good name for you? You're an off-worlder, you're new here, people won't recognize you. I know. From now on in the duel ring, you'll be the mysterious stranger. Alright, that's fine. It's the perfect name for you. You got no past, no history. Things seem like you have some big dark secret. People like that. Makes them bet more.
This is for the best. We could use those credits from these duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across a crew manifest back on the Endor Spire.
Ready for a duel now? You want to step in the ring right away? Set you up with Deadeye Duncan to start. I'll tell you the rules if you're ready. Yeah. Yes, you fight and people bet and I make money. It's all good. Only one rule, nobody dies. Your opponent goes down, you don't finish them off. Death matches are illegal now.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. In this corner I give you Deadeye Duncan! And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the Taris dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger!
She's excited. Journal entry added.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! But really, are any of us surprised? Deadeye losing isn't news. You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger.
Wow, that was funny. Yeah, I got some experience.
What do you want? Oh, let me guess. You beat me in the dueling ring, and now you're gonna rub it in my face. Yeah, well, I'm used to it. So pardon me if I ignore your gloating.
Wow, you sure have a bad attitude.
Gee, I wonder why. Couldn't have anything to do with being the worst duelist on Taris, could it? Even a rookie like you got the better of me. Look, I admit it, you're better than me. Everyone's better than me. Blindfolded one-legged tack with a rusty knife could probably beat me, okay? Is that what you wanted to hear? You satisfied yet? Are you happy now that you've taken the last shred of dignity I have?
I'll just be going now.
Oh, well, okay. Goodbye, then.
Let's quick save. Yeah, that transition effect. I think we just have to deal with it. Good fight, good fight. People like you, Mysterious Stranger. They bet a lot when you fight. Makes me happy and rich. I always pay my debts. You won, so you get paid 10% of the purse. That was the deal. Here's your credits. You come see me when you're ready to fight again. Ooh. I knew you'd be back. They all come back. You fought well last time. People like you, stranger. They bet lots on your last fight. There'll be more in your next fight. You get 10%, same as always. Means he gets 900 credits for that fight. I'm jelly. Ready to prove yourself against the best duelist on Taris? Yeah. Garland uses blasters in the ring sometimes. You ready to step into the arena? Yeah, let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. In this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Gerlon Two Fingers. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the Taris dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger!
Yeah. Ow, you shot me. Oh, I lost.
The stranger is down. The mysterious stranger is out. Gerlon Two Fingers gets the win. And for a change, it wasn't against Duncan. This has got to be a tough loss for the mysterious stranger. Imagine losing to a crippled opponent.
Alright, you don't have to be mean. Couple med kits, and we're good as new. Give you a rematch. I want a rematch. Maybe you'll even win this time.
Ladies and gentlemen, in this corner,
We can skip the introductions.
so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Gerlon Two Fingers. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the Taris dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name. The mysterious stranger!
Good hit. Oh, man.
The stranger is killer!
I can win that fight, but... But I'm not going to at this rate. Weird. For some reason, it's not letting me... Go figure. Prototype viral blade. Oh. Yeah, okay. That works. Let's try one more time. Maybe we'll get him.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. In this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Gerlong Two-Finger.
He looks pretty hurt.
And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the Taris dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name. The mysterious stranger!
And they charged me for using the... Well, that's fine. Yeah, I can't beat him. That is just annoying. Can play cards with Nicholas.
You were lucky to win the...
Wager. Oh, boo. He's at 18 and stands. We're at 20 and win. Yay. At least we haven't lost yet. Alright, we're up 2 sets. That's a great place to be. we'll take one more card. Oh, really? I only need to take one more, so... Really? They're gonna deal me big cards now. And we still win.
You were lucky to win the...
Alright, not interested.
If you ever wish...
We earned some credits. Alright, well, that's as far as we're going to get in the battle arena for now.
You need a lesson on how to keep your social betters. Maybe you'll think twice before getting me. Daddy!
Alright, we got some viral blades.
Welcome to
I
the
knew that she was
Equipment
gonna drop.
Emporium. Finest...
Show sell list. Sell a couple of those vibroblades. Buy list. Yeah. We need to get a little bit stronger. I think you get the feats even as a Jedi. So we will just...
Welcome back. It will just take me...
Alright. Saving the second slot. And we'll call this a stream and a recording session. We'll be playing more tomorrow. For this episode, we basically got sort of a lot of credits. Up and down on the card game. Fought some duels. We can't get past Girl on Two Fingers. Maybe we're gonna hit level 4. And maybe even level 5. I would like to not take level 5 though, because there's a reason we'll get into later on that, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. If I take toughness as a perk, that might be good enough. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you have and haven't already done so, feel free to follow button one time, or sub, like, and share if you're on YouTube. And we'll catch you again next time. Till then, take care, guys. Later on.